I'm a bro, a LuLaBro. My wife is Brownie, Teresa. She sells LuLaBro. She started doing this because she thought she needed a hobby. We have 4 kids, and our youngest child was going to go to school pretty soon. She was freaked out because we've been married for 13 years, and her whole life has been raising our kids. She thought, when my last child goes to school, I'm going to be bored out of my mind. So she heard about this LuLaBro thing, and she asked me for some money to go play with dresses. I thought, sounds good to me. If I give you $5,000, will you leave me alone? And so I gave her the money and kept on my ogre-ish husband ways. After 3 or 4 or 5 months, she was so busy, I really resented LuLaBro. I felt like, you're supposed to be having a hobby where you play with dresses every once in a while, and you're working on this hobby more than my career that I've trained for our whole married lives for. I've done so much to sacrifice to become good at practicing law. I spent years in school. Our student loan payments are more than our house payment, and you're playing with dresses all day, ignoring the kids, and I get home and you're ignoring me too because you're just playing with dresses still. But as ogre-ish of a husband as I was, and I was about as ogre-ish as they come, I would never simply put down my foot and take away the dress hobby from her, because we had been married for years. And when we first got married, she was this sparkly personality, young, happy lady. And I didn't notice when, but at some point, probably slowly through our vampire children sucking the life out of her, she lost that. She thought being a mom meant scrubbing the toilet, washing dishes, doing my laundry, doing the kids' laundry. And she didn't have a whole lot more identity than that. Playing with dresses gave her back that old sparkle that she used to have. She was bubbly, she was happy, she got dressed, she got ready every single day, she did makeup, she did her hair, and she had fun. Somehow the magic skirts gave her confidence. It made her who she really is. It turned her back into that old sparkly girl who I first got married to, and it made Brownie into Brownie. She got so busy that I saw she needed some help, and we talked about hiring and decided before we start hiring, let me come help. And there were days that when she would sell, she would make more than my lawyer money. It didn't take too long till I realized I could participate with her dress hobby, and our family would be much happier than me suing people. When I was practicing law, I ruined people's lives every day by suing them. I found all the best things that I could about being a lawyer because you have to put on your big boy pants and live real life. I thought, I've got it better than a lot of people. I have the ability to earn whatever I want. I am respected and feared by lots of people. A lawyer's not a bad thing, and I found everything I could to be happy about being a lawyer. But I saw a chance to do something that I thought would make me happier and allow me to spend more time with my family, and I jumped. It took me about 2 months to slow down my law practice to where I could totally move all my clients away into other law firms. And then as of January 2016, I have 100% sent every new case to other attorneys. I don't practice at all anymore. I've only been selling dresses with Brownie, and it has been so great. Let me tell you about my thermometer that I'm measuring from. Before, the kids were terrified of me. They didn't want to make any noise or do anything that might upset me or set me off. Carissa, Brownie, tiptoed around me. That was just kind of the way. I mean, I was a super ogre. Now, the kids ask me to come on their field trips. That never would have happened before. It was always mom they wanted. They come to me when they have a nightmare in the night. They want me to play with them on Saturday mornings. It's just, I'm pretty sure this is what being a dad is supposed to be like. Being married is probably also supposed to be like this. We've been married for 13 years, and I feel like we are the most married now than we ever have been. I feel like before, I always knew that Carissa Brownie needed me. She didn't pursue anything else once we got married except for building our family. I'm the one that got to be a career person and earn money for us. I knew she needed me. Now I know she wants me. She could do all of this without me. If I crashed and died, she'd be fine. I know that she chooses me now. I love it. And I think she can see now too that I choose her and I love her. In LuLaBro, we talk about, we know your what. Your what is you sell dresses and shirts and skirts. Everyone sells dresses and shirts and skirts. If you wanted a dress and shirt and skirt, you could go to Target or Walmart or Abercrombie or any of those high-end stores. We talk about why do you sell them. My why is the sparkle. Brownie is not the only one who I've seen get the sparkle from wearing LuLaBro. Her mom has gained her sparkle from LuLaBro. I'm sure she had it sometime before, but she has really turned into a self-confident, beautiful, and happy lady. Lots of other ladies, I have watched their transformation from wearing LuLaBro to see they can be comfortable, they can be beautiful, they can love what they wear, and they can be comfortable in their own skin. That sparkle happens to every person who wears LuLaBro, and I've seen it time and time again. That's why I sell LuLaBro. That's why I'm a bro. I'm a LuLaBro. To help ladies find their sparkle. And it turns out in doing all that, I accidentally found my sparkle. I think I'm a way better version of me selling LuLaBro than I was suing people and ruining lives. Now I change lives, and I really mean that. I'm a bro.